How's it going, guys? Day 3 of Lake of Kalandra, and now it is time for me to run pure Breachstones and finish off this level. I'm currently level 98, and currently I have tweaked my build from being Fire Trap. Well, I still have the Fire Trap. From being Fire Trap to being a Curse Bot. So right now I'm running 3 Curse Auras plus Race. And you can replicate this and put whatever um, curses in best supports your team that you're with. Now the carry in this group is an Inquisitor, and Inquisitors ignore enemy elemental resistances, right? So, I was running elemental weakness or a conductivity; those aren't helping here. So I'm running Temp Chains and Feeble with Despair. Despair gives extra flat chaos damage, lowers chaos res. So it's something there to give a little bit extra damage. Though, because there really isn't anything else. Like, I don't want to be hitting enemies because if there's any benefit to enemies being on full life, I don't want to damage them. And if I wanted to use more curses, like, I could specialize more into curses and try to run more auras, but currently just using a Enlighten with the Heretic's Veil helmet. It only took me a few passives to like switch it up, but I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is walk around. Unlike the Aura bot in this group that is using Smite to get extra lightning damage, as well as all the auras. So we were pretty like defensively strong coming in here. I'm like stupid amount of evasion, got termination, armor, 86 all res, and then me adding in feeble temp chains with hinder on top of that. Be pretty hard to die in this scenario that we've created, so makes leveling to 100 really easy. And then to pay for it all, trying to level up Enlightens. My offhand, I've got a bunch more. They're getting close. And yeah, I just keep going right along. I started thinking that I'm probably going to wind up staying in Trade League rather than restarting an SSF. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do once I get this to 100 yet. But I definitely want to make a character that either does cold damage or lightning damage so that I can easily take on the Exarch and get the altars and things. So that's what's kind of on my mind right now. Maybe do mess around with something that's either cold or lightning based. Stay away from fire and chaos. Just so I have a character that's really good against Eater of Worlds and a character that's really good against Searing Exarch influence. Yeah. That means that, like, I've done a lot of abysses today. Oh, somebody refreshed my skills. So the Raider race currently have me at level 98. Rank 2 is still level 95, so yeah, nowhere close there. And then overall, I am ranked 24 currently. There's still a couple places for me to gain. Rank 10's already been locked up by people that have made it to 100 already. So that's where I'm at. And here we go again. On to the next one. Ideally, they'd be Cheulas that we're doing right now, but Cheula Breachstones have been really rare. Now, I am spec'd into all the breach stuff, like all over the Atlas passive tree. And like straight up, I can't get breaches to spawn in my maps. Like I'm throwing abyss on my maps, and I'm getting the 2 abysses from the thing. I'm getting abysses from the extra chance for abysses that I have. So I'm getting lots of abysses. I see delirium mirrors from time to time. I see metamorphs spawning. It's like, even though I have so much chance for breaches to spawn, I feel like I never see a breach in my map unless I put a scarab on it. So I recently just purchased a bunch of scarabs so that if I do have to go back to like farming maps myself, I can try and farm breaches. But yeah, like the pure Cholula supply just like has not been here. I don't know. It feels like breaches just aren't spawning at the rate they should be. Seems strange. There's a lot of things that just seem off about this league. Like the new like rare drops seem like they drop so much stuff, but like nothing else drops anything. Like even like I have this Eldritch Gaze node that like give me 50% increased upside effect of Eldritch Altars, and like I can juice so much extra quantity and rarity out of a map because of a couple of those altars. And I feel like it's not showing. Like I'm not getting when I increase my quant, increase my rarity, like I'm not getting more uniques. Uniques feel like they're so like few and far between. I do really like the change with Scourge replacing Beyond. I feel like the bosses are a little tanky. And for being that tanky, the rewards should probably be better than they are. Getting like 1 tainted currency for a really tough fight feels kind of lackluster. And I still haven't touched the new league mechanic at all. Straight up, like, I did the very first one and haven't even assigned another memory thing since that. Harvest kind of put me off real quick, so I turned that off. And I've seen a lot of people talking about essences, but I've been skipping essences because that's not efficient as far as XP goes. I've just been fighting these like monstrous abyss nodes that are just spewing monsters like crazy. And yeah, there's lots of rares that show up in that, and the only ones I seem to have any kind of trouble with are soul eaters. That's because there's so many enemies for them to like suck up. So like maybe it's just like the build that I picked last league. It was really good at dealing with the arch nemesis stuff, because I stack so much like curse effect and the addition, like so much reduced fire res. Even the like tankier mobs that have all the fire res, I can drain that fire res so well that I still do good damage with fire trap. So, yep, that's where we are. Oh wow, he almost ate it in there. That's crazy. Well, I think that's all I've got for today. Tomorrow will be level 100, and we will continue on figure out what is next. So if you enjoyed the video, definitely hit the like button, as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by becoming a member. And yep, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.